people see only ruin and destruction after a fire, Detective Tom Goodrow and fire investigator Rick Davey see a mystery just waiting to be solved. Clue number one, a blackened ceiling.
If you look real close, see up here? See what kind of angles its way down? See that line?
Uh-huh.
If you look over here, you get the same thing. You can almost take and draw a line right to the bottom of the closet.
That's just where this arson fire started. Dig through the rubble and you'll see.
See what we're starting to see? The wood?
Yeah. Covered away.
It's actually etched. It's like you poured acid into it. An accelerated fire will do that.
Earlier this year, Goodrow and Davey solved one of their biggest cases ever, the 1944 Hartford circus fire that claimed more than 100 lives. Though at first the blaze was ruled accidental, Goodrow and Davey believe they've uncovered information that proves it was arson. All they did was apply 1990 investigative know-how like this.
Your heat starts to build up on the ceiling. It fills in uniformly, then it starts to do what they call bank down. If you look around the room, you'll see blistering at the very top of the ceiling. Check over there. It should be directly opposite. There you go. See the blistering?
Yeah. When this building on Hudson Street went up in flames, Davey used eyewitness testimony to piece the mystery together. The rest was dirty work, and the smallest clue can unlock the puzzle.
This glass tells me that this fire was very, very hot.
Investigators can sometimes literally spend days looking through rubble like this to search for a point of origin. So sometimes man turns to man's best friend.
What do you do, Ember? What do you do, baby? What do you do, Ember? What do you do? Good girl.
Connecticut State Troopers were the first in the world to train an arson dog. Now they're helping investigators all over the country do the same. A small drop of gasoline helps train these canines to sniff out more than a dozen accelerant odors.
Come on, baby, go to work. Target.
Maddie, the first arson dog, has been to more than 300 fire scenes around the country and is so well trained she can trace odors that are more than a month old. Eventually, it's hoped these recruits will do the same. But unfortunately, state budget problems and staff layoffs are inextricably tied, just like arson and economics. Just at a time when arson for profit is on the rise, troopers here found out the kennel will be forced to close next week. 3 trainers transferred. A cutback on manpower, man's best friend, and perhaps man's best tool. Ellen Abrams, Action News 8, Hartford.
See?